And the stepper motor is held together with these 4 tabs around the perimeter. And these you can pretty much use pliers or something small like a screwdriver or just your fingernail to pop this open. I'm just gonna pop this a bit. You can see I will keep it from opening fully so things don't fall out. But once they're all done like this, you flip it around, hold from the shaft, and then you can pull this part out. And then here we have basically the coils. These are all loose, so don't worry if you remove these, you can just put them back in their places. But they're done it like this, so here's a reference for you if you drop it. And the internal gear is done so that there is a thicker and thinner shaft. You can see it towards my fingers. There's this thicker part and the other side is the thin. And it goes so that the thin part goes here to the bottom. And this one you need to be a bit careful with, because this is basically where the stepping happens. It's this little thing that gets magnetized and it gets pulled back and forth, I think, on these by these coils, and it does the actual stepping motion, and it turns this one bit by bit. And on the other side you can see when we remove this gear, you can see the groove that goes around, and then there's this solid part, which is basically where that little tab here rotates inside, and we need to remove this one. And once that's gone, there's nothing that stops it from rotating fully. So what we do here is we take a scalpel and very carefully, we need to be careful that we don't damage the teeth on this thing, because they're very delicate. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the tab here, holding from the sides and from the outside to the end, just gonna gently snap it off like that. And now we have to just put it back together. So what I'm gonna do is hold it from the opposite side and just align this hole to the shaft. And it helps if you just align these tabs. It will make it sure that it positions correctly, and then just push together like this. Make sure that all the tabs are secure. And now we can try carefully. You can see that it's fully rotating now. This is how it's done.